Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Teague in Raleigh, North Carolina, your trusted Toyota resource. Today we're going to look at the 2020 Toyota Highlander, and we're going to focus in specifically on the 5 different gasoline trim levels. I'll show you what equipment is going to be standard on each different grade so that you can pick out the best one for you and for your family. Let's get started. First of all, what trim levels are there going to be? You'll recognize things like LE, XLE, Limited, and Platinum from the previous generation, but for this 4th generation Highlander, we're going to add in an L model. So L, LE, XLE, Limited, and Platinum. By the way, on a side note, the hybrid will be available in LE, XLE, Limited, and Platinum. Let's first start with the L model here. First of all, every model is going to have Toyota Safety Sense. It's also going to have a minimum of 8-inch touchscreens on every level. It's also going to have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so we'll get those ones out of the way. L model will have a second row bench seat, so it's going to be seating up to 8. It'll have 18-inch alloy wheels, 3-zone climate control, 8-way power seat. For anybody who's bought the entry level of a Highlander in the past, you'll know it had a manually operated seat, so this is a big improvement here. 4.2-inch multi-information display, that's what you see on the instrument cluster behind the steering wheel, and it gives you lots of information about your car. It's going to have every window that's a power window is going to have one-touch auto up and down windows, so all 4 are going to have that. 8-inch multimedia touchscreen, LED headlights and tail lights, and smart key for both the driver front, passenger front, and then the back door. So that's a huge improvement there. Even a power driver seat and a smart key, it makes it very attractive for those people who do have a tight budget. Maybe the L model will be a good consideration, and it will have cloth fabric seats. I did mention that every level is going to have CarPlay and Android Auto. It's also going to have Sirius XM. It's going to have, I believe, Safety Connect. It's going to have Waze on every level. It's also going to have Wi-Fi Connect through AT&T. So I'm going to lead into what I just said. Now on the LE model, power liftgate, blind spot monitor. I assume this is going to be with rear cross traffic alert as well. The two are generally tied together. LED fog lights, leather wrapped steering wheel and shift knob, and then additional multimedia connectivity. So I believe that's going to be Service Connect and also Remote Connect. Remote Connect, of course, has the phone app that you can do a vehicle finder. You can check the status of your car to see if your windows were left open, the moonroof, the trunk, how much gasoline you have left in your vehicle, and you can start and stop your engine from anywhere. I started it from my hotel room in Las Vegas last year to my car sitting in my driveway in Raleigh, and it works like a charm. So this is the LE. The XLE Executive Luxury Edition, this is where a lot of things change, probably for the better. And what I mean by that is so many more valuable, useful, convenient options were thrown in. A 10-way power driver seat along with a 4-way power passenger seat, second row sunshades that pull, they go up, and then that way they block the sun. The 4.2-inch multi-information display has switched to a 7-inch one, so it's larger, more information. Auto-dimming rear-view mirror with garage door opener. Auto LED headlights, but with the auto high beam function. Softex heated front seats, moonroof, and then the L and the LE had second row bench. This one on the XLE comes standard with second row captain's chair, so it's seating for 7, 2 seats right in the middle, but you can override that with a no-cost option for a second row bench seat. You can do this in the Limited as well. Limited model is where we see even more changes here. Standard JBL audio system, embedded dynamic navigation system that comes from the cloud. It's going to have in the second row a 120 volt outlet so you can plug in your devices, maybe your game systems. It upgrades to 20-inch alloy wheels, ambient interior lighting, the cargo area cover, memory front seat, driver side, hands-free liftgate, so that's the foot operated. And then we've got heated and ventilated cooled seats, leather perforated seats. Instead of the Softex, it's now leather seats. And then it has a wood grain trim accent. Limited. Now let's look at the top of the line, the top of the food chain, the Platinum model. This is where you get the larger head unit, 12.3-inch screen. I just want to tell you, I have seen some evidence showing that it could show up also on the Limited, the 12.3-inch. I'll give you more information as I get more information on that one, but this is where it becomes standard right on the Platinum. 20-inch Platinum wheels, head-up display. A lot of people have been asking about that. HUD, head-up display. It shows right on the windshield. Adaptive, self-leveling headlamps. Glazed caramel. In addition to beige, gray, and also black, you now get glazed caramel as an interior color. A digital rear view mirror, not mural. A digital mirror, you've seen that on the RAV4. There's a camera inside the back glass and it faces outward, so you don't have anybody's head or headrest in the way. You just have this large, gigantic digital rear view mirror picture, and it's like watching TV. It takes a little getting used to, but it's a really cool feature. Heated second row seats, panoramic moonroof, and then also rain sensing wipers and bird's eye view camera. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to the Toyota Jeff YouTube channel. Hit subscribe right now, and we'll see you next time.